There are a lot of characters to juggle.
What is that? Just a vending machine? Is that what I'm? Or something?
Oh.
Nope.
No.
It must be. Well, it can't be. Can't be Pom Pom. It's all right. Dr. Duvally is here.
Big Sister Duvally. Let's murder Ellie!
Finally.
I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Probably check those too, but. All right, remember how to play this game. Just remember a little bit. Get my ass kicked. Be embarrassed on stream, and
like we do.
Game over.
Yeah, we'll have a really good run, and then we'll just get promptly murdered
And never be heard from again.
and never be heard from again.
I don't know why I enjoy that reference so much, but I do.
It's a good reference. I approve.
I'm not really doing many chains this time.
Yeah, the chain game isn't really
This is better.
happening. There we go.
That's not a chain. That's just a double. That doesn't count. I gotta stop doing that. And that breaks a chain. See, I'm just a mess. It's fine. This will be better. Okay, we're dominating in CP right now. That's positive.
Yeah.
This is okay. This is okay. Everything is okay. I hope this is offense. Okay. Up. Should we go defensive? Smart, but she's still in bad shape. Let's see if we can't push to the finish here. Yeah.
Well played.
Ellie is smart. But it was too late. I sent her like 7 lines of death.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's not the one
Thanks,
I wanted.
everyone. Great job.
Thanks.
See you later. Let's check. Wow, you got so many.
Okay.
Let's check. That's right.
Whoa.
She's buying her a drink. That's nice. I keep forgetting that it boots me out of this menu every time I successfully complete. Not unsuccessfully.
Results are amazing.
Yes. Every time.
40% info. Okay. This is working out nicely though. It's a good chance to like check these out because I once again keep forgetting the top one is check request now. Doing these just in between all the chapters is working out pretty nicely.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 rewards there. We'll do those instantly, so we don't have any of those to do. I think that's everything on this floor now. I've been kind of all over the place, partly because I wanted to see the Laura scene, but so we've done everything up here except for Machias, which we're not doing. Now we have 2 more romance scenes.
Oh, good lord. I didn't realize we had 2 more. I don't know why I forgot.
Yeah,
it
I
was
don't know
right
why
there.
either. That's why I laughed, because I was like, oh, she's not going to like this.
I think I was so
God,
traumatized by the first one.
I love loading into a room and everybody moving slightly into their idle position. It's
2
weird.
more of
Let's
these.
talk to
Hey,
Yusei.
oh, kitty. What's up? True. But then again, she's a tiny cat, so she can very easily overpower her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's very creepy as she's like stroking this cat and talking to
but
us
looking,
like over
yeah,
her
over the
shoulder.
yeah.
Yeah, that was disturbing.
I want you to die, Mr. Bond.
That was like Cinderella's stepmother vibes almost. Just, you know, darken the screen a bit, maybe have her eyes glow yellow. You got a good thing going. Hey, Elliot, what's up, Winbro?
How can I help?
gold hair. Wait, do we have these? I don't believe we do. Gold hair will probably look very bad on us, but I still want to see it anyway.
It'll be good for when we're with Elisa.
Come back. How can I help?
Sometimes I'm quite proud of the things that I say.
Come back anytime.
I know you are.
Same stuff. This is good because it means if we keep seeing these, it means we haven't missed other items like the book series that we need. Or
Come back
That's good.
anytime.
Yeah.
it is also nice. That's one thing I've always appreciated because that goes back to Cold Steel 1. I don't remember Sky well enough to say, but I know for sure like the whole Cold Steel series is given that option. You have to pay double for it if you miss it, but at least there is a mechanism in place to get stuff you might have missed in these, massive games.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't actually looked through these yet, by the way.
Oh my god, there's so many news.
Lots of news, including in some of the towns, which means there's usually multiple behind those. This one at least is back to normal. So it's all just in Sutherland this time, which I suppose makes sense as we kind of travel about. And we need to do these at some point. We've unlocked several more of these that are not done now. For the first time we had this, we had almost all of them done.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, we either couldn't or didn't have the right people with us. So at some point I need to clear those out. I do want to do them on air. Let's see.
Yeah.
Touch everybody in that room, touch everybody in this room, so now all that's left is the exclamation points. Okay. And we did the Altina already too, so the deck is done. Alright, well you can choose. Not that it matters, we're doing both.
I can choose who we do first.
Alfin or
so
Toa?
Between Toa or Alfin.
Hold on, can I open the door so we can see Toa and then...
I guess
There
I
we
like
go.
Alfin
Aw.
better, I suppose. So I guess Alfin first?
Alright.
Shoulder shrug. I don't know. Flowers. Ulster. Okay. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. He's not actually dead, but oh.
It's probably for the best that everybody was incinerated, if they are dead.
If they are
Because they would have also had a nasty fall.
dead. Ooh, yeah.
Either way, it's a miserable death.
It is. Whether you fall to death or you incinerate to
But-
death, at least incineration is quick. If you're falling, you know you're falling.
Incinerate means there's just ashes, and you
Yes.
can still, make a grave somewhere and pay respects. If they had been only slightly burned, and then also fallen to the ground and hit the ground with an impact and it's messy. It's it's bad.
It's pretty gross.
There's not going to be an open casket. Let's put it that
Luckily,
way.
neither of those things have happened, but but one of these is better than the other. If
I'm
we
going to
have
be
pick.
very interested to find out if Muse knows Olivier's alive.
And then just didn't freaking tell anybody.
And I'm sure they can mask it with, she had to wait to this moment. It's the Doctor Strange thing of, she couldn't reveal it then because of this. I'm not saying it's like she's a bad person. Just in general, if she is harboring that as a secret, ooh, that's interesting.
Yep, kind of a big secret to keep.
If she's connected to it. Maybe it'll catch her off guard, too, or maybe she thought it was a possibility. We'll see. How far do her powers reach? What do they exactly mean? Who knows? It's his dead body. You just said there wasn't one. Why is it folded into a suitcase?
Oh my god!
What are you, that guy from Trigun? There's a reference.
That is a good reference. Oh, it's gonna be his lute. Wait, was it a lute or whatever that instrument was? I don't remember what his instrument was. That's fine. There are already flowers.
There's a few possibilities, right? Shara first comes to mind. Blue Blanc, weirdly enough,
Yeah.
comes to mind.
Yeah.
And
Also
a lot of
Shara.
other people. I mean, any of the Sky folk, anybody really, almost everybody's connected to him at this point, which is why he's not dead.
Which is also exactly.
He's had a major impact on
he
dozens of people that we know.
Is the through line in these games. There's no way.
Mhm. Ah,
Really?
that is another one of the possibilities I would not have picked given the choices, but
I would not have picked it either, but okay.
this is actually kind of nice. We don't want him to have completely slipped off. Like, as much as we love to hate him right now, and the game has clearly made it that the case, ideally, at some point, he's not going to be a piece of shit.
Right? I mean, because he didn't used to be. He just... Something snapped between 2 and 3, and he was like, I'm an asshole now. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I will say, too, she's never going to make the cut because we can only choose one at the end. I've actually really liked their dynamic over the course of these games. I didn't really like it in the first game because she was such a little shit kicker.
She was.
She was trying to stir up trouble so often.
Yes. I think it's gotten better in these last couple games, I will say.
She's also better when she's separated from Elise, for Rean purposes.
Also true. She's such a troll when they're together. I don't like it. But when she's on her own, she is better, and I do like her. Just not with Elise.
Yeah, and their friendship's great, and I like their moments together when Rean's not there. It's just the three of them seem to bring out the worst in each other somehow.
They all do. They really do.
But the two of them, over time, I'm like, I could see this being a pairing that I would like. It's not the one I'm going to choose. Again, like, there's too much else that we have ahead of her on the list, but I've appreciated how it's grown over time.
Yeah. Was it better in 2 as well? Was it starting to get better in 2, or was it still kind of meh?
I think 2 is the road where it starts to get better. I like the scene in the Pantic Rule.
Also, that's the scene I'm thinking of. Like, I think it starts to get better there, but I also don't remember if maybe she's a shit kicker after that, but I don't think so.
Well, she still has her moment. She's still her, you know. It's like saying, well, I don't know if Laura was still talking about swords. Like, no, she probably was still talking about swords, yeah.
You know what I mean.
It's a core tenet of her personality, but...
Yeah.
The big reveal.
There it is. I remember the intro with him where he's playing that in Sky.
It is, isn't it?
That situation is weird. Valimar will protect
I mean, if we had time to camp with Laura for 5 hours, I think we can manage a 3-minute song.
I think so. He does know how to play.
Yeah, it was a different kind of loot.
With our stupid concert outfits.
All right, it's a jam session.
All right. But
So we're just gonna have Rean say that phrase, huh?
Okay. But we're not speaking.
What's
any other
next?
dialogue.
Lloyd's gonna show up and say something about Trails of Cold Steel. Uh-oh, we're healing the town.
They're all frozen. Oh, it's because they're hearing us. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, what? We froze time. Oh my god.
The curse is really doing a number on this fucking place now. I don't even care about, like, war. I just want to stand here and be angry. I'm just gonna stare into nothingness. Now, if a Calverdian shows up here, I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Murder his ass.
Ruining a tender moment.
We are. It's fine. This is what we do.
That's all I have.
I mean, it's not like
who
he's
I am.
actually singing this. If he was, I
Oh yeah, I wouldn't
definitely
be
shut
talking
up
over
for
it if
but-
it was voiced.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if Chiplock can sing.
I wonder. I guess we'll never know now, but we could have discovered a new thing today, and we didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know about that.
Like the little mermaid.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Or do 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 do. Oh God. You know, sometimes people are like, I like Kingdom Hearts 2 more than 1, and I think to Atlantica, and I go,
I'm one of those people. I like 2 more than 1.
yeah, you and
but
Sean both. And you know what? Over time, I agree with you guys more.
Mhm.
But that is the one impediment to me embracing 2 fully, where I'm like, oh my God.
It's terrible. I skip it every single time
It is
I play
optional,
that game.
so
And
that
thank
is
God it's
something.
optional. Because I played through it once, you know, when I
But
did the
good
whole game,
Lord.
and I didn't know any better. And then after that, I was like, I can skip this? Thank God. It's terrible. It's so bad.
Because I didn't love the world in 1. It's kind of clunky, the controls.
It is
but
very,
I like the
swimming controls are
concept.
very clunky. I mean, but it was like an actual world that we could explore.
Yeah.
Wasn't
It
good,
had
but
normal
like
gameplay in.
it had fighting and action and whatever. And then 2 was like, you know what? Let's just go full on musical with bad songs and
Here she
bad
goes.
rhythm timing.
Be bold.
Yeah, it's no bueno. I
Rean,
think I see. Oh, ugh.
I'm in love with you.
I told you she's going to be bold.
I have been.
She always is.
Rescued me 2 years ago on the Pantagruel.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. There's that moment.
Mhm.
So good.
White hair.
You may see me as nothing more than your sister's dearest friend, the Imperial Princess under whom you serve. But all I truly am deep down is a girl whose heart longs for you.
I mean, this is marrying up.
We would be marrying up, yes.
You know, we're just, you know, the son, the adopted son of a baron.
Yeah.
We're not going to acknowledge the other familial relationship we
No,
have.
no, we are not. Are
We're
you
not gonna
kidding
talk about that
me?
one.
Nope. I mean, Rean doesn't acknowledge it, so why should we?
What I love about this, too, from a... I mean, I know we poke fun at stuff a lot, but, like, these are all happening in the span of the same day.
I know! All these are happening at, like, the same time, and Rean's just like, ugh,
Okay.
what do I do?
I'm just this good, I guess. I'm super powerful at this.
All the women will fall at my feet. There's no other men in this universe. No other relationships exist.
Just giving off pheromones for days.
It's just me. Ugh.
The best part is they're all pining for a guy who's going to be dead soon.
Maybe he should die. That would... You know what? Yes.
God,
Die
wouldn't that be
and
the...
then...
We joked about, like, if Olivier's not dead,
Right.
and that's not going to happen.
No.
Again, I have zero doubt about
I
that.
have zero doubt, too.
What if, for all the shit we give the series for not having someone's death stick, what if it is our main character?
That would be amazing. I
Now,
would be okay with that.
That's not possible because we know Hajimari exists.
Oh, shit,
but
you're
what if
right.
it were possible?
But what if it... Damn it, you're right. I forgot about Hajimari for a second.
What a turn that would be if that
would
were
be
somehow
really
possible.
bold. I would be on board.
I'm not even rooting for
because
that. I don't really want that to be the outcome, but boy, would it be an interesting choice.
It would be interesting if they did it well, but they won't, and it won't stick. So,
All right, let's see what's on the computer here as she's working.
access denied. Well, some kind of file.
file.
Some kind of file, yeah. Ouroboros file?
What is
That
this? A
seems kind of a
fucking 1999 Mac? Look at that fucking old ass Safari browser line.
It's real bad. Also, why is the access denied so big? I mean, obviously it's for us to read it, but like for them,
It
it's
wants
like
her to
the
know-
size of the screen.
No, she is fucking denied.
Oh, is this the stuff that they
yes,
got
her.
in the beginning? With the stuff that I don't remember now? That they found out, and the Ouroboros was like, we don't care. Oh, Orcus Tower, blah. Yes, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so if they already hacked into it, why do we have to hack into it?
They had to get the files, but now the files are in the computer.
But they already had the files, and they read them.
Did
What?
they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they did. They were in the elevator and they were reading the files, and they were like, "Oh my god, what a horrible thing!" And then they were like, "Ouroboros doesn't care that we know this information." That was the whole thing. This is stupid.
I mean, they might not be the same files. It's a relatively easy explanation for that.
Well, until they tell me that, I'm going to assume otherwise.
That's good. Assume the worst of the game. That's good.
I mean, I'm going to assume it's the same files. Why wouldn't it be? Unless there's something else. I don't know.
I'm the best at everything I do.
Literally flawless.
All right, team hacking. Let's do this.
And then surely this can't possibly get romantic, right? We're just team hacking.
All right, all 4 computers are now analyzing. It's a dual monitor setup, but they're identical monitors. Which you can do, actually. You can just have the
It is
screen be
true.
mirrored.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know anybody who does that because it's weird.
Yeah.
The only place I know where that happens is like in a TV studio type setup where you have one in a control panel and then you're actually like putting one, say, behind me where the Zelda posters are so that you can control what you see on the one screen in the control room and then also have it displayed over someone's shoulder.
Also true.
Anyways. Video stuff.
It's fun times.
M Coffee.
Oh, yeah, we got to remember to give our gifts to people. Did we do that already? Or
M.
we still need
Coco?
to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess this is the best time to do it, actually, is this in between. I should be doing those when I do the check-ins on the
Yeah.
Arcus 2.
I figure we might as well since we're constantly, being limited by who we can take and stuff. He likes black coffee
I'm not a
like
child.
his soul.
I don't deserve half and half. That's an awkward sentence.
That is very
But a true
awkward.
one.
It's accurate?
Read is
Question
also
mark?
correct. Actually, nothing you can do can change that outcome. Except throwing yourself off this ship, which isn't fair. You shouldn't have to do that.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
you don't hyphenate adverbs. Get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, I think this information is new. I don't recognize any of this. Good.
Of course, Crossbell got caught in between them even 17 years ago.
Of course they did. When are they not? Oh, okay. I wasn't realizing this was going to have like a very specific connection. Okay.
Yes, they should be.
Probably, yeah.
Thanks so much for your help, Rean. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now then, let's get all this analysis data sent over to the other teams.
Man, everyone's the worst.
Indeed.
That's the problem. You know, you give people free will and they go muck it up.
Mm-hmm.
Invariably. Because we're dumb. Okay. Well, we can knock out a couple of things on the map now, I suppose, with the time we have remaining. Probably stay away from those. What do we have here? Ah, that should be pretty quick. Anything with a city is probably going to involve, 8 different news. But I do kind of want to go to Aaron Village. We'll take out the other ones first and see what's left. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Gotta go. We have a lot of bold characters.
Never not bold.
We have bold and reserved, and very few in between.
Yeah.
You say shipping everyone. Rean's like, actually, I like these two as well. As do I. I'm on board with those two.
Sure thing. Why not?
Aw. I don't want to get him to PTSD if I show up or make him attack me, so I guess I'll leave. Alright, well, the trial chest we can get to on our own time, and now we can try and go over here. Fill in that part of the map, see if it does anything else for us. So let's do that real quick while we're here. So that's a right across the bridge and a right and a right and a right.
Right.
I'm running right at the camera because it's cool that way. Alright, fine, I'll turn around. God. Hey, that was dinner.
Hey, we ate you, or
Yeah.
one of your kind, a few minutes ago.
Laura killed you in one hit. At least that's what we were led to believe.
Delicious.
I caught fish because that's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I caught a big one. I catch everything I like pretty much first try. Mythical rainbow trout, first try.
Yes. Literally flawless.
One time it was second try because I didn't... Remember when you had to mash? Ugh.
Ugh. Yes.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mash enough. You had to mash really hard on those.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I failed that multiple times.
All right, well...
When I played it, it was gross.
Well, it's not an exciting chest. There's nothing wrong with you material, especially how versatile it is for us. Let's see what's the tightest gate. Ah. Pictore?
Perhaps.
I don't know why I'm not. Turbo. No, it's a person. Take a picture of the person. Oh, it's a book. Yeah, I didn't quite beat it, but I should have known. All right, chapter 6. I have to imagine there's probably 3 or 4 more of those. We'll see. It feels like this is the second half of the game, and I'm not counting an epilogue in that, and that this is still the first half of the second half, in which, we get to do this thing, get a lease, and then something big's going to happen and set the stage for the second half of the second half, which I know is a gibberish sentence.
I'm just going to pretend I followed all of that. I think I got most of it.
It's fractions. Don't worry about
yes,
it.
it's just there's a lot of numbers swirling around in my head.
I really just want to go shop, but I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. Nothing here. So unless you have something, what was new here? Could just be new stuff in the store. Maybe they didn't have those exact items before. Don't know. Yeah, it's really not a neutral zone, is it? Alright, well, the new's gone, whatever it was. And we know it's only Sutherland, so let's go to Aaron Village. Aha.
Oh, goody.
I knew it. Is it really just going to be Agatha and Tita? It would make sense to the new people. What do you want me to do? I fucked up. Well, whatever. Fast forward. I like that he's still a raccoon, even in the bath. That's
That was
great.
so relaxing.
Alright, well. I guess we just do this to change as quickly as possible. This will be easy enough to do, especially since we already have Tita. Just toss Agate in and on we go. This is most dangerous, of course, not because of the two of them, where I'm not that worried about them, but because of who is forced into our party at this given moment.
Indeed.
That's where this could get dangerous.
We just wanted to change our party, Rosine.
She's like, this is actually a major thing going on. The church in Ouroboros is going to fight to the death. You're like, whatever, Rosie. I'm trying to put Aga in the party.
I just want to go to the hot springs.
Take it back. All right. Well, so don't worry, I'll get it eventually.
Cool song for a couple seconds. And then we leave.
We got the triple base. Boom, 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 and now we're done.
And now we're done. We ruined the triple base. It's kind of a shame.
No, I mean, it was there. We got it in.
Okay.
I love this line. This is going to keep happening, probably. By some stroke of fate. I mean, I chose to bring them here, but all right. All right. That's just these four.
Elmo?
You don't know about Elmo?
Wait, no, I do remember a hot spring scene. Was that what the place was called? I don't remember it being called that.
I remember that only because I was like, ha, 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 ha. That's my Elmo laugh.
That is a good way to remember it. I don't remember the name, but I do remember the hot spring scene, and little did I know it was going to be a thing in the series.
This is actually good. We need to be in this scene to make sure we keep her under check. It's kind of weird because, like, when she says the 4 years, it makes total sense. The math, like, checks out, don't get me wrong. But it's like, because there's so much time in between the game's releases, it feels like it's 15 years ago.
Right.
It's not. Timeline checks out, and again, there's no issues. It's just kind of like, damn. You know, I've played the first Sky in 2012 or 13, probably.
Yeah.
So even for me, it hasn't been that long, but it's been longer than 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, the games are so long, they feel like they take years.
Right.
When we do them in this format especially, obviously, we would have both beaten this if we were playing it on our own a month ago, probably. But Muse tricked you.
Muse is a son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm. She tricked you, and it was easy.
Yeah, you made it really easy, Agate.
I want more people to call him Schwarzer.
I like it, yes. That should
Mhm.
happen more often.
I don't think his closest allies can, and obviously the people with a more regimented, either bracer or military background are the ones more likely to do it, but... And there's Ash, who just does it because I think it... At first it was disdain, and now it's just begrudging respect.
Yes. Why is that our problem?
Here's the Agate we know and love. Overprotective to a fault.
Yes.
Good ending. Hey, make sure she's on the straight and narrow. Also, I'll fucking kill you. So you like her, huh? La la la, can't hear you, bye.
Well, at least it was sort of painless.
Yeah, those have been decent. You'd expect... We had an unexpectedly lewd scene earlier, and now that they've had the more one-on-one scenes, like we just had the one with Angelica, and I was like, oh god.
I was
actually
expecting that
fine.
to be a disaster.
It was good. Where's a new... So we have no other new ones out here. So where will the next cryptid be? All we have left are towns. Alright, well, we'll leave St. Arth. Let's go to Parm. Chicken Parm. Still one of my favorite new town themes.
It is pleasant.
So something out here is different then, in theory. I guess this shop must have new inventory, or perhaps a fish. Pretty much the only two things it can be. What you got? Oh yeah, I gotta do that back on the ship. I keep forgetting. Well, wait. Oh, no, it has to be on the ship, because otherwise the people aren't in my party.
Yep.
I actually don't know if that's gonna work even on the ship, but it's the place we need to try it.
Also
Pretty
true.
much guaranteed to get a bite here.
I forgot she was with us for a second. I was like, who is
Just because
speaking
she was
right
taken
now?
from me before, I do need to rearrange the party at some point if I ever intend to get in a fight.
This is promising.
Look at this tiny little
Being
thing.
pulled into oblivion. No! Why?
Look at this little baby.
That's a whopper.
Oh, he gives a pretty good amount of Sepith,
Yeah, considering.
considering his little tiny body.
There's no way this is going to work, but since I'm standing right next to it, alright, yeah, okay, same thing. Alright, I just thought I would try real quick.
You never know.
Never know. Recipe? No. Yeah, I don't think he had 5 things in his shop before, so that's probably what's news there. Oh yeah, we gotta do shopping too, but I can do that off air because it's boring. This stuff, I mean, I guess we do have enough to maybe do another slot for someone. That's an option for sure. She's done. She's done. The two I'm convinced will still be in the party at the end. Everybody else, big shoulder shrug.
Mm-hmm.
What's this one look like? Actually, since I can do only one anyways. Alright, we'll do one more for Laura. I think there's a good chance. But we'll see. There's also still going to come a point where we have like a massive party that's split up. 2 groups, 3 groups. It's going to happen again, I'm almost positive. So no matter what, they're still going to pay some dividends because like, if I can't fit everybody into my main party, but there's multiple, of course I'm still going to use everyone. Like,
Right.
we'll need Laura to be the anchor of another group. So it'll be fine. Okay, so these are just inventory changes, but we can flip through them real quick. Okay, I already have the book. Those are pretty useless. How are we doing on these things? We actually could use a few more of these in particular. Let's get... That's a little better. Yeah, what do we find on revives? We got lots of revives.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we're getting a little bit low on a couple of these. These in particular, because faint seems to be the thing that plagues our party. Don't have a lot of accessories that prevent it, to be fair. I own a couple and they're not equipped, so part of that's on me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all the blame I'll accept. Just part.
Just a little bit.
Just a pinch.
Pinch.
Hobbies. Wait.
Wait, did he just repeat that twice?
Oh, I'll have to check the tape. I don't know if it was word for word, but it was
awfully
pretty close.
close.
It's kind of nice doing this. I don't want to spend my whole time talking to all the NPCs every time. But I do miss that about like playing Sky on my own. It's just, I actually like taking the time to just go around and talk to people. On this, it would become a 200-hour playthrough, and I refuse. I appreciate the shouting. He needs it. And begrudgingly, okay, I'll come back.
All right, I don't want to make you cry, I guess.
God, I guess I'll come back. Oh, boy. What's new here? You? So, from the word jump, you yelled at me to shop and then called yourself a treasure.
Great. What an upstanding individual.
I liked the framing at the end.
Yes, that was pretty good.
Sorry, my husband's a bitch. I don't know why she's old. It's the voice I went with.
I mean, you know, I don't think it's wrong.
I'm Sheila. All right, thanks, Sheila. Good talk, everyone.
We'll never be back.
Tell you what, we'll leave St. Arc for next time. We also have to do a little bit more on the ship and whatnot. I'll do some shopping, take care of that off air. Or I'll forget and just do it on air next time. We'll see. I don't want the bridge. What am I doing? Anyways, we can say our goodbyes.
Bye.
So next time, we are just about done with the side stuff, although we still have the 3 different St. Arc locations. It'll take a little time. But we'll start knocking out the quests next. And then we'll progress the story. We have to rescue our sister for the 4th time. And I think 4th. Is it 5th?
Let's see. First game. Second game. I'm assuming it happened in the 3rd game. I actually legit don't remember. And then this game. So 4 at least.
Okay.
Yeah, 1 for each game.
Yeah.
It's a serious staple.
Wow.
Anyways, rescue
a
her
shame.
and then see what big plot twist awaits us, because something must be coming. We're building to something, you know?
Mm-hmm.